Hey guys, it's me, Poppy Rain here, coming to you with a story time. Today's story time is about about our experience with the little free library. So we have a couple little free libraries. If you don't know what they are, they're like these little shacks that people set up like in local places or like in front of their house or whatever, where you can donate books and receive books, whatever. So one came up on and I had a bunch of books. If you guys saw my, I don't know if that video will be up in time, but there's a video about going through all my books, and I donated a bunch of my children's books, my little books, to them. Two of them I saved for my nephew. But, anyways, so I found this one on Pokemon Go at this park near where Daddy's kids live. Yeah, we went today, and it wasn't there. I'd never seen this park before in my life, didn't know it existed. So I'm like, okay, well, the big park by my dad's house just recently put one in. And then the other park with a really nice playground that's been burned down because of rioters and dumb crap during all the riots and whatever. They have one. They were one of the first places to get one. So we went over there. I donated all my books. Looked through all the books. Most of the kids' books were Spanish. There must be a lot of Spanish-speaking people around there. Because there was probably 10 books that were in Spanish. I was like, that's not helping me. Not really anything interesting. Looked at the adult books. The only thing that I even recognized was this author that I got the book from. And what was the other book? Oh, and The Help was in there, which I've never read or seen the movie. And now I'm doing this all in the rain while Daddy's in the car Pokemon hunting. But I got this book. That is apparently a major television event on TNT. It's called Nightmares and Dreamscapes, the Stephen King book. I've never completely read a full Stephen King book. The only Stephen King book I've attempted to read was Dreamcatcher. I read about half of that and saw part of the movie. Oh, that's really cool, guys. I just noticed this. There's a really cool bookmark in here from some shop in Richmond, Virginia. They have one. Let's see, it says, The Third Eye Comic, your friendly neighborhood comic shops. Annapolis, MD, which is Maryland, right? MD is Maryland, I think.
I think so.
Lexington Park, MD. Or Lexington Park, sorry, MD, which is Maryland, I believe. And Richmond, Virginia. They have 3 locations. So that's kind of cool. This book is a whopping 692 pages. There's not a thing on the back to tell me what the book is about. But here's what the inside says. It says, thoroughly exciting, scary, and real. That's by Chicago Tribune. Hudson Chronicle says, he's a master storyteller, gatherer around the pages of literary campfire. And he'll weave you a darn good yarn. And Publisher Weekly says, wonderful, an illusionist extraordinaire. King Peoples, his fiction with the believable characters in the power of nightmares and dreamscapes lies in the amazing richness of his varied imagination. He just can't stop coming up with haunting plots. I really don't know what this book is about. Copyright on this is 93, so it's as old as me. If you don't know, my birth age is 27. There's a lot of chapters. There's the introduction, Dolan's Cadillac, the end of the whole mess, Suffer the Little Children, the night filler, Popsy, It Grows on You, Chattery Teeth, Dedication, The Moving Finger, Sneakers, You Know They Got a Hell of a Band, Home Delivery, Rainy Season, My Pretty Pony, Sorry Right Number, The 10 O'Clock People, Crouch End, The House on Maple Street, The Fifth Quarter, The Doctor's Case, Yumni's Last Case, Head Down, Brooklyn's August, and Notes. I don't like how small the writing is in here. This is probably taking me a while just because the writing's so small. But yeah, I figured I'd add this to my collection of books to read. Not that I don't have 50 other books I need to read. I have like 3 books I started. One I started months ago that I might just donate. One that I recently started reading not too long ago. And one that I just started, like a couple months ago. And the other one I started reading not too long ago. And I'd like to actually have a book finished this month for what I read this month. I tried to do some audiobooks that didn't go very well. So, yeah. Guys, so this is my little 7-minute story time of my first ever experience with a little free library. When I found the one at, what was it? At the big park. If you guys saw my vlog about going to the park, my like lookbook vloggy video of going to the park and seeing the scarecrows and whatever, the scarecrow contest, at that park was where I found the other one. And they mostly had just like self-help books and stuff. Religious books and self-help books. This one I think actually had a little bit better selection because it's right across from an elementary school. So I'm going to see. We were driving home from out of town the other day. And I saw one somewhere. For the life of me, I can't remember where it was. But it looked very well stocked. Do you remember seeing it? I remember it was pink. I want to say it was like at a fire station or something. I don't remember, guys. But if I could find it again, I totally would. Because I tried to look up online. You can go on the Little Free Library website. If you guys... Oh, yeah, in case you guys don't know. They're supposed to be registered on the website. Just Google in Little Free Library. Like, how to find ones in your area. And then you put in your city or your county or your zip code or whatever. And it'll give you all the ones. But none of the ones here are registered, apparently. I'd love to do one outside of my dad's house. I think it would be super cool. But I feel like that may not be such a good idea. But yeah, it's a cool idea. I actually have never checked one out, but I really wanted to check one out after watching Breakfast. She's a dumpster diver. Kelly. She's a dumpster diver. And she found this one, like, garbage can. It was, like, I think 1 or 2 garbage cans in front of a house. that were put out on the curb, and they were just full of books. And all the ones that were not in, like, sellable condition, but they were still readable. Like, they were just missing covers or whatever. Ooh. She donated to little free libraries. So, yeah. That's my story time. Using a little free library. But I'm going to go, guys. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.